Hello, it's Keith here, and today we're going to be playing Obakeidoro. Now this is a Switch game that I bought recently. I'll be honest, I was attracted to it because I like the cute artwork on the front and it looked kind of creepy, and that amuses me. So this is the box art. You can see we've got these quirky little characters here and these weird monsters. The game itself is quite a bit of fun. I've had a quick go at it, and so I think I can give you an introduction to it. Now, I'm not sure if it's sold internationally, but basically it seems to be multi-language. Anyway, there's language options, so I assume it is, though I don't know what they would call it overseas because the name is very much Japanese. Anyway, we'll be playing this today on the Nintendo Switch. Let's see it. Okay, so here's the game we're going to be playing today. It's called Obakeidoro. Now, that's Japanese, and I believe the name comes from Obake, which is a ghost or monster of some kind, and Keisatsu Dorobo, which is cops and robbers, and basically it's a hide-and-seek game for kids, and that's what the basis of today's game is. So let's start it up, and let's see what it's like. Now, I've played it a bit before the stream because I needed to make sure I could understand it. Sometimes the Japanese is very difficult and the game's complex, but this one I think is pretty simple. And I've managed to get a little bit of a hang of playing it so we can actually see some of the gameplay. So here's our introduction. We've got this creepy house, and here we go. Here's the moon. And a shock horror, the moon has turned red for some reason. So, got a red moon, and apparently they're not happy about that for some reason. I don't know why. So they decide to go to sleep and think about it, I guess. And so they're sleeping, the moon's red, and all of a sudden, oh no, the cupboard's going crazy. Out of the cupboard comes a weird monster. Does that, whatever that is, and that's apparently very scary, isn't it? Steals the bed sheets and chases them. Wow. Oh no! Quick, run into the graveyard and be safe there. This is where you run from scary monsters, obviously. So that's our introduction, and you can see we've got this kind of cartoon style. This kind of cute, creepy cartoons, which I think is quite nice. It's the cover art you can see here was sort of what attracted me to the game. I'd never heard of it. I looked at the back. The gameplay looked vaguely interesting, and it wasn't too expensive. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about 4,000 yen, $40, something like that, which is relatively cheap. They go up to about 6,000, 7,000, some of them. It's 3,000-4,000 is as cheap as you can get for the old Switch. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm quite impressed with it. So here we go. Now they hear this sound. We've got these they're chibi obake, which means like chibi ghosts, little ghosts. So they've been kicking that thing around, and it's a lantern, but it looks like a small red cat for some reason. I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is going to help us out. So the old chibi obake's there, looking quite creepy. And they've spotted us, and they will cause us trouble. That's what they do, they spot us in the game. So they hunt human children, unfortunately for us, and there's that thing, and now our heroes look quite unhappy, unsurprisingly. So that's what it does, it makes creepy sounds, and it can fly through things. So we are going to have to hide from it, and this is the tutorial. So we've got to hide. I'm going to hide at this spot here, and then if we press X, we'll crouch like that, and the lantern goes out. Now the lantern has a special power for us, so we'll see that in a moment, I think. And the ghost's going to look for us, and we have to run away. And the chibi ghost has spotted us. Oh dear. And it's going to rat us out. It's going to rat us out to the big ghost. Like that. There we go. And now the big ghost is coming after us again. It's very slow at the moment. Oh! So we're gonna hide from it. We can change the viewing angle with the right controller here. So we can can do if we want. There we go. So the ghost is a lot faster in the actual gameplay. Oh no! It's caught the brother. When they get caught, they get thrown in this playpen thing here, and we have to let them out. Or actually, in the gameplay, what we have to do is survive. We don't have to free everyone. We just have to outlast the time of the level. The ghost has to catch all 3 kids, or 2 kids and 1 rabbit for some reason. But we just have to survive, and as long as one person's still free. Okay, the Obake's caught us. But if we press the Y button, we'll stun it. Like that. And now we can make it. We can jump as well. It doesn't really help very much. There we go. So we've survived the tutorial. So, here we go. Okay. So that's our game, basically. Now, the game itself, we can play as the humans or we can play as the demons. We'll play as both. I think, I don't know, I think maybe the human play is a bit more fun. But, I mean, it's I suppose both are pretty equal, really. So here we go. So we're in this graveyard. Now you'll notice we've got these little footprints. Oh, now okay, now we've got the ghost tutorial. Where are they? Oh, there he is. He's crouched down. I missed him because he was crouched. So now we need to go and grab him. There we go. In the playpen with you. Oh, can't travel through that. Why can't I travel through that wall? Maybe it's just because it's the tutorial. I didn't think there was any walls we couldn't travel through. Often the tactic I tend to find works well if you're the ghost is to... I can see a lantern. Yeah. Often the tactic I tend to find works is if you catch one and then wait, the other humans will usually come and try and free them. So use them as bait, but because otherwise if you end up running around, they'll sneak in when you're not looking and end up catching and releasing the humans you've caught. The ghost has to catch all 3, you see. That's the kind of rule. So if you catch 2 but one keeps escaping you, then you've still lost as the ghost. Which is why, as I said earlier, you don't have to free shops and stamps, blah 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 blah. So we're going to play offline. There's some online play. And we've got multiplayer and all this kind of thing. So I'm going to play on my own here. And we've got 2 teams. We can play as the human team or the monster team. So we'll play as the humans first. And we select our main character and our lamp. Now you can unlock more lamps once you've played enough, and you can unlock new creepy places. So we'll start here in this graveyard thing. I've got to get my controls right. I keep slipping up the controls and using the lantern in unopportune moments. I'll try and avoid doing that. So here's our 3 teammates. I only control the main one, the girl who looks like Alice, but I think her name's Arisa. So you didn't want to get sued, probably. So here we go. So, okay, here's my jump here. So all we've got to do is dodge the ghost. So I think our general best tactic is to find somewhere to... Oh, one of them's been killed. Okay. So in a few moments the locks will release. And we can go and try and release him. Oh, he's going. That one's going for it. Okay, well I'm going to stay out here then. Yeah, he's released him. Now, when you're released, your lamp will relight. You've got one lamp use, and that will stun the ghost, so it gives you a chance to run away, basically. But I don't really feel the need to go anywhere right now. Oh, he's caught the rabbit. If you will go running around wearing a fursuit, you'll probably get what you deserve. I can see the ghost. Okay, I'm going for it. Too early. Ah, shit! Ah, fuck. I thought I'd be on top. I didn't think the lock timeout. You can't unlock it immediately. I thought the timeout was only a few seconds, but they're still both restricted. Oh, now they can be released. Now I'm stuck here as well. And we get. Oh shit! We're done for. It's 4-0. It's a very poor play. It's about the worst I've played this. Oh dear. Okay, well we're gonna have to. We're clearly going to have to up our game because the humans are being put to shame here. Obake has won. Oh dear. Shame on us. But we get some points anyway for some reason. Runners-up prize maybe. Okay, let's try here. I think we can do a bit better than that. Well, we can certainly do better than that. Let's have another go. That thing looks too funny to be fair. That thing looks a bit daft as well. Okay. Where can I hide? Go away! Don't follow me. Now you can see in the distance there's that kind of yellow thing. That's one of the human players. You can kind of see them X-ray style, but we can't see the Obake very easily. So we've got to be careful. I mean, obviously we can see it if we've got line of sight, but there's no X-ray on the Obake. So I want to try and... Don't come over here. Oh, he's going for it, but I think the Obake's after him. I think he's got it. Okay. Let's feed the rabbit. I didn't want to go there for help, because if we're both over there we might both get caught, so I thought I'd be better off staying well out of it. Small ghost is watching over the prison area. God, don't come over here. Now the old bunny's been caught. It's those ears that gave him away. Not yet. Oh, fuck. We're in trouble now. It's alright, I can free him, I can free him. There we go, so we freed them both. So now... But my lamp doesn't get relit, although it still is lit anyway. Ah, shit! Stunned him. But he's faster than we are, so that's not necessarily going to save us for long. But as long as the other two get away, it kind of doesn't matter. I say, ah shit, no, leave me alone, I'm too young to die. I'm stuck. So I got 4 options of things to do while I'm in here. I can either press up to sit down, like that. I can kind of appeal my cause by whistling. I can do stretching exercises, that's what that is. Or I can play dead. That's it. That's all I can do. Is anyone coming for me? Ah, thank you very much. Nice try. Maybe you shouldn't have bothered. We can only rely on a rabbit now. Let's hope there isn't an outbreak of myxomatosis. Oh, there we go. Oh, fair play to him. Well done, he saved us. Well done. Everyone leg it. Ah, shit. Hey, I used my lamb! I used my lamb! Oh, it didn't work. Sucks. There's only 13 seconds left, I think we'll be close. It doesn't matter if I'm stuck in the jail when the timer runs out, as long as someone's free. Humans have won. Another victory for life kind. Let's have another go. Let's try a different level this time. Let's try this one. This is the pond level. There's a second pond level that unlocks later if we play enough. The second one's bigger, I think. I've not played this game tons, but I managed to unlock an extra lab type. There's different labs that have different properties, supposedly. We got that frog king with that rather worrying tongue. Okay. Let's stay away from that tongue. Okay, this line represents the boundaries of the map, so I'm going to hide in here. Oh, I don't want it both be in the same area. It's just a recipe for disaster. Ah, shit! I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. I've got this rotating camera, but it's not. I don't find it very useful, to be fair. Oh shit. Well, he didn't go after me. I don't know if the other guy made it out alive, but I guess he did. Oh, he's been tongued. I love it, the frog throws him in the air and he just comes flying down. That's funny. Okay, we'll go and try and rescue him. Try and see if we can see this frog though. Those locks are still engaged. I can't free them yet, I don't think. Oh, they were. Okay, they were locked. The text's a bit small on my tiny monitor, I can tell. Okay, looks like we were okay then. Don't come over here. Ah, shit. Caught the sharp edge of his tongue. Yeah. Let's lie and wait, see if anyone can be bothered to rescue us. That's about what we can do. Is anyone coming? I can see. Look at that frog go. I can see him over there. He's chasing after the rabbit, I think it is. Oh, okay. My brothers come for us. Yay! Let's run like Meg. Ah, shit! Shit! Ran straight into him. I'm doing very badly today. I don't know why. I was doing better than this yesterday. Timer ran out. Wow, wasn't much use, but it survived. Okay, let's... Okay, so here's the swamp level. Human team, and there's a rabbit, wolf, I'm not sure what it is. We'll try and avoid it all the same. Let's try and get my camera angle as wide as possible, and then I think we'll just sit here for a while, bit of a rest. Oh god, we're all in the same area! It's no good. Now, occasionally a chibi ghost will find us and rat us out, and then we'll definitely have to move. They kind of loiter around. You can't control them when you're playing as the ghost. They just sort of wander around, and if they find you, they'll tell the main Obake where you are. I saw something over there. I don't know if that was him. I got him with the lantern. Safe for a little while. Oh, not for long, he's coming again. Mr. Wolf, what big arms you have. No. Ah, shit. It's a wolf wearing it's wearing a muzzle. It's weird. I don't know why. There's only a minute left. Is anyone going to come and save me? Probably better they don't. Look at that crazy fucker go. Leaping around all over. He's got to be easy to spot though, he's so big. Oh, they both come. Okay. See him. Well, we clearly won it. There's only 10 seconds left. I've been spotted by a stupid ghost. It's too late anyway. We've run out of time. So the humans have won again. Okay, so that's the human side. An old wolf, muzzle wolf there. So he's lost. Okay, so let's try as the demons this time. And let's try this third level here. So this time it's 1 human versus 3 CPU players. I've got to catch all of the humans at the same time, exactly the same as we just had to do, but obviously now we're the ghost side. So we're in this Whitechapel level here with that thing. We've got to catch those pesky kids. We'd have got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. So we have no lantern now, we just have a grab option. And, oh, I can see something. I can see one. I can see the lantern. Ah, shit. He stunned me with the lantern. What kind of fog? I've not played this level as the Obake before. Coming for you. Can't see. Can't see him. Where did he go? Ah, shit. Well, that's not very good, is it? I thought I'd got one then. Got him. It. There we go, I got one. Yeah, get in that playpen. Aha! Yeah, you're gonna use those kids as bait. No, we've got two now, we just need one more. Need one more for my human collection. I don't want to go too far away, or I can guarantee he'll turn up and release them both. Ah, shit, when did he sneak in? Fuck, I knew I shouldn't have. Probably me screwed then. I don't think I'm going to have time to catch all three again. This mist makes it very difficult. Well, I'm clearly not going to catch three of them in 10 seconds, am I? Well, too late now, isn't it? Okay, they beat me. Let's try the first level. The first level's easier. Do very well there. Let's try this one. I think I'll probably do it on this one. That mist makes it very tough, and the different heights as well will make it very easy to hide. Nice to be getting stuck, which I didn't know the ghost ever did. So, well. I see one. I see two. Ah, you fucker. I see one. playpen. You little brat. Shit! Fuck, I missed him! There's got to be a way of avoiding that lantern. It's just basically gives them all an extra life. But every time I seem to use it, it doesn't work. It's just the timing of using it. Catching them just before they use it, I guess. I see ya. Missed! Yeah, get in the fucking playpen, you little brat. Right, so we got them. Two of the tossers. I'm coming for you. I see ya. Yeah, got him. Get in there. Ningen scum. So that's what we do. We catch the kids and throw them in playpens, and if we're humans, we run away a lot. And that's about it. So as I say, as you play the game, you get points, and you can then trade the points for new levels and different obake and things, I think. So anyway, that's basically the entire game. So I'm not going to play it anymore. I'm not playing so well today. I think I was playing it on the Switch before. Now I'm using the capture hardware. I think it's maybe reduced my gameplay just a little bit. But if we go over here, we've got my data, and we can see our stamp cards and silly stuff like that if we care. I don't know what the point of all this is. I guess if we unlock enough stuff, we get bonuses. As I say, I did manage to unlock an extra lantern type, but it looks like we gain status bonuses and things if we gain enough stamps. And there's different categories here, the things we have to do to gain the stamps. So it's just a little shared thing, but at least we don't have to buy it all on some online shop. I don't know if there is an online shop. There's a thing marked as shop, but it works offline as well. Press X here, we'll go into what they call a shop. But I've not seen, I don't know if there's any online functionality. I don't ever use online stuff, but so we can buy a new lantern for our tokens that we earned playing the game if we want. And they've got different attributes, so that's another thing. Anyway, that's the game. It's a nice little bit of fun. It's quite cute. The gameplay's simple, which is what I like. I'm not much of a fan of these sprawling RPGs anymore, and the artwork's cute, and the game style's quite quirky and amusing. So it was certainly entertaining for me. But anyway, I hope you've found this interesting. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this weird game. Thanks for watching today, and goodbye.